They keep accepting the appeal, but they're coming faster and faster. I mean, the last, yo, what's up, Rebecca? Thank you so much. Black Diamond, what's up? Franby, whatever the weather. Rebecca, thank you for the floating heart. Everybody, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much coming over here. Let's go, let's go check out that Jesus statue, shall we? I don't know if everyone was here a couple days ago. To me, it's Monday morning. Well, it's Monday afternoon now. 2 o'clock already? Oh shit. I don't care. I'm into it. I'll go do it. What's up, New York here? In the house with the laughing disco. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for the whale. Robert, you are awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. But it seemed like they keep restricting it, and I send in the appeal, and they go, oh, okay, we looked at your appeal, and you're right, you're good, sorry, my bad. And so they say gifting is back on. So I go, cool. At first it was like 20 minutes later it happened again. Then the next time it was like 10 minutes later it happened again. Last time it happened almost instantly. Like gifting was back on, and within 30 seconds we got the same violation again. I was like, yo, this is getting too weird. So we got like 2 hours out of it though, right? We got a 2-hour stream out of it. I would have stayed on there a lot longer, but TikTok is just tripping. Yo, Mario Egg, what's up? Hi. Jehovah, love Star Mom in the house. What's up? Black Diamond. Okay, a lot of people in here right now. Let me get down these stairs. We're up on top of this hill. I didn't want to go on that road. The bugs were getting to be pretty epic, so I thought let's go back down the temple where we started. That road was going out into, was very dry and hot. It felt like I was in Amador County, California. Like I was like, man, what the heck out here? I want to find an old dead cow or something. A dehydrated cow. All right. These stairs are wild. Yo, Emma, thank you so much for the floating heart. Bigfoot is real, and Bigfoot needs our prayers. Yeah, exactly. That's what it feels like. It feels like, what's going on around here? Sasquatch is going to come out of the corner and send me to my doom. Look at this ocean right here. Crazy. Emma, what's up? Star Mom. If you guys have not been here before, welcome to our YouTube channel. We've been coming over here for several months. The first time we came over here was a long time ago, but when TikTok started tripping out 2 weeks ago, we started coming over here more. Now it's been, in the last 10 days, we've had 20 live streams on YouTube, and probably only had about 7 or 8 over on TikTok, because TikTok is so temperamental. But I still like it over there. I still want to go, ideally do one over here and then one over there every day. But right now they need to figure out what the hell they're doing. This is a beautiful Buddhist temple. They're working, the construction workers over here are building 3 new temples, which is a sound that you hear. Dino, you're not a slow ride, now you're a Sasquatch. Dinosaur Nazario, you're not slow ride now, oh, good, very cool, glad to have it. Nice, thanks for coming. Friend Zone Millionaire, Far East, yeah, 4:20 in the afternoon, exactly. Yeah, we're in Vietnam. I love it when it's late and people get on and it's dark in America and they're like, wait, why is it so bright? Where are you at, bro? Yeah, we're in Vietnam right now, so it's 4 in the morning in the East Coast. Wow, 2 in the morning if you're out in Texas, and 1:20 in the morning in California on Sunday morning. And then we're gonna go to Australia a couple days. I'm leaving tomorrow. I'm leaving in 2 days, so we'll be in Australia. We're going to Sydney. Sydney is 4 hours ahead of this place. So the time changes are crazy. But I love Sydney. Sydney is awesome. I'm excited to go over there. So it's a really beautiful temple here. I love the big, wide, sweeping arch pagoda. What looks like a whatever that, a peacock or a firebird of some kind. This is Guan Lin. She's down here. 2. The Lady Buddha. Look at this guy sitting up here, taking a break, squatting on the peak of the house, chain smoking cigarettes because he's Vietnamese. Crazy, dude. With that ocean back there. That's crazy. 11:20 in Cali. Oh, it's a 2 o'clock here. I thought it was 4 in the morning. I'm sorry, it's 4. It's 2:12 here, not 4. I thought it was 4 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock. Oh, that's good then. That's better. Vietnamese, they smoke, dude. I don't see that much cigarettes in the States, but man, everybody over here smokes cigarettes. Okay, here we go. I got my water. We'll get some more water when we get to the next temple. Not really a temple, a church. Wow, that's wild. Beautiful. Nah, that path, that road, it seemed to go somewhere, but it was a lot. It was like this big black top, you know, the road when it's all black like that, pretty hot. And so I think if we go this way down by the ocean, it's more direct. It'll be a lot shorter. There'll be a nice cool breeze down here too. As soon as I get there, there's going to be a cool breeze down there. They're going to be like, hey, what's up, cool breeze? Just keep blowing down the road. That's what I always tell them. That's what I tell the ladies. They call me the breeze. Keep blowing down the road. How do I get out of this? No, nope. This is so wild. And this is the Pacific Ocean. Yeah, it's 2:30 right now, not 4:30, sorry. 2:30 on the East Coast. Large shipping container leaving Saigon, going toward, might just be gonna go up to Phan Thiet or Nha Trang, or maybe going to Da Nang. They might be going out to Manila in the Philippines over here. Man, this is crazy. Get me out of here. And these guys, oh, this is the way we got in now that I think of it. We came in this side door, I think. No. Down there. I know we got in here somehow. And everything in Vietnam is always under construction. They're growing. It's a growing country. Here we go. Whew. You'd think it was Greece, right? Gorgeous. Just locked in California, Maui, Vietnam. Tokyo time. Friend zone. So many things are being maybe bring us. Could be taking stuff to the U.S. Yeah. Crocs. I think Crocs are made in Vietnam. I get my Crocs here for $7 or $8 when I get here. We've Came to Vietnam and left and returned a few times. And it's Thich Nhat Hanh. Thich Nhat Hanh. So this is a Buddhist temple. His quote, but it's actually in Thich Nhat. Oh, actually, I think that's a different. Is it Thich? Yeah, Thich Nhat Hanh. Nhat Hanh. He's a Buddhist author, but I think this might be somebody else. I don't think he was Vietnamese. Wisdom never becomes perfect in one whose mind is not steadfast, who knows not the good teaching, and whose faith wavers. Yeah, I don't think that's him. I think that's somebody else. Not to do any evil, to cultivate good, to purify one's mind. This is the teaching of the Buddhas. Sick. That's awesome. Mind precedes all mental states. Mind is the chief. They are all mind wrought. If with a pure mind a person speaks or acts, happiness follows him like his never departing shadow. Sick. All right. Let's get down here. Let's get down from here, man. Yeah, it does look like Greece, right? With the ocean there. It's like a haiku. Donald Sheep, what's up, man? Helen, what's up? Yeah, thank you, everybody. The path didn't really go anywhere. Yeah, thank you, everybody who's come in. We're gonna be live on YouTube now for a couple hours, maybe more. And we were on TikTok this morning. TikTok kept giving me violations. I had enough of it. We could have stayed over there, but we've been on YouTube as well as TikTok for some time. And as soon as TikTok gets their stuff figured out, I'll be happy. But I like coming over here too, because if you want to see all the previous live streams that we've done, they're on this YouTube channel. If you want to hit the subscribe button, it's free to subscribe on YouTube. And if you're interested in seeing all the places that we've been, they also catalog all these live streams and have been cataloging them for the last year and a half on the YouTube page. So you can go all the way back to when we started out in New York, Paris, London, Italy, Barcelona, all the places that we've been. Not every live stream, but I saved some of the better ones, some of the best ones. If you just want to play them in the background while you're out doing your gardening and not pay attention to them, just leave them running, that would be awesome. That helps with the ad revenue. God, this horizon is crazy. This is so nuts. If you want to hit that thumbs up on top there that says that you like it, you just hit that thumbs up and the little heart thing comes up and you hit the heart. You only have to do it once or twice, and then that's like sending in you only have to do it once a day, and then that tells YouTube that you like the stream. All right. Yeah, so we're here on the coastal in southern Vietnam, checking it out. Nice to see you live with someone that's civil. I appreciate it. Yeah, thanks. I still have manners. I don't scream and curse and everything like that. I don't really understand how so many live streamers have streams where they're yelling and cussing and screaming and fighting, and they don't get kicked off the air. I don't understand why I would want to watch that. But I don't know how the streamers get away with it. F this and F that and all that sort of thing. It's crazy. Gorgeous, huh? Am I okay? Don't overdo it. Don't overdo the heat. The heat and the sun. No, I think I'm good. Look at that. That is just crazy. I don't deserve to be here. This is nuts. One guy was frowning and refused to speak unless people sent him money. Oh my God, yeah, man. If you guys want to support the channel, Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal are in the bio. The addresses are in the bio if you want to use them. It's a great way to support the channel as we travel around. But nobody's required to do that. It's all good. You don't have to. You can also send in super chats on YouTube. And but if you just like hit the thing that says like and subscribe, those are free to do, and that's enough. Yeah, I remember watching a guy a long time ago on TikTok, and that was like his thing. He sat there, he was in a public park, and he lived in his car. He was covered with tattoos, and he thought he was the coolest, most alternative guy. And he just sat there and screamed at it, saying like, somebody send me a galaxy, somebody send me a... He's screaming at his phone, why don't you guys aren't sending me a galaxy? Send me Good Lord, dude. If you want a spare change, go to the store and go to the mall and sit outside the mall and spare change at the mall, you know? It was so rude. Seemed like a waste of time. Oh, look at it. They're out here picking up shells and crabs and stuff like that. He or she, I don't know what, but it's got a little net right there. Scream like a panther in the middle of the night. It's dope. Yeah, and then over here is the guys in New York City used to do that. Yeah, spare changers. I mean, you know what's weird is I've had so few people spare changing me on this side of the planet. A couple. Like this week, actually, more than ever in this town for some reason. I think this is more of a touristy town. So they figure, you know, I look like a tourist, right? But yeah, I gave them $1 and they're super excited, so that's cool. But yeah, nobody asked for money in all these places that we've been to. Hey, Stacy, what's up? Slow ride dinosaur. Friend Zone Millionaire. Yeah, you can subscribe and it's free to do. We're on YouTube a lot, and it helps, you know, YouTube is kind of, like I get paid when people watch the videos, and those videos are already made, and they're already up there, and I just made them, and I don't have to ever think about them again. And they don't pay a lot. I mean, I think $10 a day, but you know, maybe in time, it'll be $100 a day. And you know, if it ever becomes $100 a day, good Lord, I'll throw a pizza party for everybody. Somebody will find some video and it'll blow up, and you really never know. There's another temple. My Lord. That'd be crazy, right? Am I Dumageddon? Yeah, this platform, it has this streaming like this direction, right? Vertical. And that people do the you know, this horizontal landscape mode. I don't think it's good for streaming for me. It's because what's happening is YouTube is going to try and absorb all of the people who are leaving TikTok. So if you do it sideways, if you want to get like long videos about rain falling in the sky and people can fall asleep listening to it, or views of, you know, Amalfi Coast or whatever, that's why you'd want to do it this way. But they're actually trying to get all the TikTok vertical streamers and then get everything underneath one umbrella, because TikTok is getting trippy, man. I turned on TikTok this morning and the content that I saw was crazy. It was so weird. It was just so weird. Maybe it's because I'm over here on the other side of the planet. Hey, cow woman, what's up? Yeah, if you guys get a chance and you want to go watch the videos here on YouTube, they're up there, just sitting there. Slow ride. It doesn't glitch out like on TikTok, right? This actually, I think the screen, the picture is really good, right? It's a hot one. We can go up to the top though. I don't mind, but it's hot. I'll go slowly. This looks like the lifeguard. No, I don't think it is. Some people are in here swimming. Oh, this is like Pineapple Beach, right? We were just at this the other day. But it's a really small beach and it disappears when the tide is high at all. Like it's supposed to be a really nice sandy beach, but it's only when the tide is low. This is crazy. Coffee shops and restaurants. Boho restaurant. I think they're gonna try and make this into a tourism resort area, right? Yeah. Showers, what? Haven't seen that. Just sitting right on the sidewalk. Lady. Look at this boat. This is so dope. Wow, that's awesome. Oof. All right. Yeah, it's really gorgeous. They love concrete? I know, man. Yeah, I think that one thing that I've learned this year is that the storms are really bad. And every year during the rainy season, there's so much damage from the storms. They spend half the year like recovering from the storm damage. What is that? What's in that cage? Lobsters and stuff? Is that a box? What is that thing he's carrying on his boat? Can't tell. Yeah, it looks like a giant lobster traps. Yeah, it's a big cage. All right, let's keep walking. I'm gonna get over here. Oh, there's katinat coffee. What? Do you guys mind if I sit down and get a katinat coffee? Sit down and get some coffee for a minute? Hold on a second. We're getting some coffee, bro. Sick, right on. This is like their Starbucks. Now, I don't know what this fruit is. I see this sometimes. This is a fruit, but I don't know what it is. Don't get hit, I know. Yeah, get out of the sun, right? Dun, 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 dun. Are you suggesting it was too zoomed? Let's look at desserts. What's that? Oh, that's like a cheese bread that has the beef jerky on top. So you got shredded is like shredded beef jerky right here. With it's kind of like a Twinkie. Can't hardly see from all the glare here, but cheese flavored cheesecake, Swiss cheese cheesecake. Tom and Jerry cheesecake. Tiramisu, red velvet. Wild. Yeah, professional traveler. You would think I would know how to do this better, but all right. Go inside, yeah. Hi. Can I get a cafe den? Black coffee? Large, please. Ice. And also a water. Bottle of water, yeah. Warm is fine. Thank you. And what else? I guess that's it. I'm gonna pay with my Visa. Huh? Yeah. I do, but no. No, I'm okay. I want to get some food, but you guys don't really. Take away. Thank you. Yeah, we gotta sit down where it's cool. It's very nice outside, but it's gonna be like refrigerated indoors. Sit down for a second. Come on. Eee, come on. Okay. Katinat. It's like their Starbucks. Oh, it's cold in here. I love it. Oh, it's like overpriced. But it's good though. The coffee's good. See, I'm gonna go over here. Right here. But their coffee culture, coffee and cafes in Vietnam are crazy because they're really popular. You have the worst sweet tooth? I know. Yeah, they ask you if you want it hot or cold. I just said, just give me room temp is fine. Yeah, this is where the Jesus statue is. Yeah, Stacy, there's a few videos, right? Teresa, what's up? Yeah, they didn't have like banana bread or anything like that. Out there drowning. I think they're probably standing up. I don't think it's real deep. Get that water is crazy. See how it's rocky. And really, the water is like really stable, really flat. All right, hey, thanks. Thank you guys. Hold on a second. I got a stand. I'm gonna prop up my phone on. Get it out of my hand for a second. You just saw something on the right side. Okay, what's up? Yeah, we're in Vietnam right now. Vietnam, looking at the Pacific Ocean right there. No upsell, I know, right? How are you gonna get to, Yeah, it's, they don't do a lot of cold drinks. We'll see it. Maybe my coffee will be over ice, I don't know. But yeah, they think that it's better to have warm drinks. Sorry, I'm moving around a lot here. They believe in warm drinks. You were raised in Puerto Rico. A lot of Vietnamese in Puerto Rico, really? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I grew up in Cali, and there was a lot of Vietnamese people in California too. Oof, the air conditioning is nice. A lot of Vietnamese. A lot of good Vietnamese food. I'm always happy to come over here. They speak Spanish too? Yo, that's crazy. Yeah, oh, sorry. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, it's funny when foreigners, non-native, non-Western people, when they move to America, like in the United States, we just have English, and we don't usually bother to learn. I mean, maybe Spanish, depending on where you live. I can speak some Mexican Spanish, but everybody in America just has one language, so it's crazy when I come over here and there 100 million languages that everyone speaks, and I don't know one of them. You know what I mean? It's not their fault. It's my fault. You know. Or like let's say in America, you used to seeing a sign written in English and Spanish, possibly Chinese. Here, you might see it written in Vietnamese, you might see it written in Khmer, you might see it written in Thai, and Chinese, and Korean, and Japanese, and not translated into English. That's a weird feeling, like, wow, how far down the list is in the level of importance, is my language. They have nail salons, yeah, they do. A lot of drinkers in Puerto Rico. There's a lot of drinkers in Puerto Rico, yeah, absolutely. Oh. Apparently they can't make a coffee. Come on, you guys. Yeah, here it's common to see, and I don't show it on TikTok, because you can't show stuff like that, but I'll walk past those little plastic tables and chairs all the time, and there'll be 4 or 5 guys just sitting there in the sun, drinking beer, and chain smoking cigarettes, or not even sitting in a chair, just like squatting on there, smoking and drinking all day long. But I can't show that on TikTok, so I always just kind of turn the camera away from it. It's crazy. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Okay, let's see what's up. Here we are. Hey. I'll read these comments here. What's up? Tippy Hedren started Vietnamese hair salons. Yeah. Okay, so I got my beverage. This is my iced coffee. How fancy is that right there? That is fancy dancy, huh? Very cool. Or the other thing that they do with the drinks here is they seal them after they make it. They often seal them with plastic. In this case, it's just paper. Yeah, it was. Let me set this thing down. That's so strong. That coffee is, yeah, it was worth the wait. It's incredibly strong coffee. And the price was, now this is fancy dancy. 64,000 for the coffee and the bottle of water. So 64,000 is $2.50 for, that's crazy. And most Vietnamese people wouldn't pay this much. This is like overpriced, fancy. Almost $2.50. Yeah. Considered overpriced, bourgeois. And there was that family right there. I don't know if you heard them. Wild. The value to the dollar. Oh yeah, in New York City that would be $6, right? 3 meals. Yeah, here I got a meal yesterday. I had a bowl of pho, giant ass bowl of pho. It's $2. It was exactly 50 Vietnamese, $2. Giant bowl of soup. What was what? This people. There was like, this is a dining room of this Starbucks over here in Vietnam. And these are all that. This is like a kind of like a Fred Flintstone vibe, right? $2.50. It's ridiculous. And I like the gold. It's like a wind horse, you know. Very cool. All right. Yeah, it is nice. Bowl of pho is $20. Yeah, I know. I got a really good pho yesterday for $2. It was ridiculous. I'm gonna put my water in my coffee. The bottle of water wasn't sealed. It didn't crack when I opened it. Or maybe I cracked it earlier. I did. I cracked it when I had a sip before I went and got the coffee. I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, that's not cool. Because you shouldn't drink the water out of the tap. So if your water is not sealed, be careful. Expat, broke American on an extended vacation. So I don't really live here. I've been in Vietnam a lot. And I really love it. We left New York to do TikToks every day, do live TikTok every day. I was live streaming in New York for months and was pretty successful on TikTok. And then I was like, well, let's try it in Europe. So we went to Europe, went to Paris, London, Rome, a bunch of European countries. Good. It was all successful. So went back to New York, gave up my apartment, quit my job. And then we said, okay, let's go traveling. So we left January 19th of last year. And went to Japan, Hong Kong, mainland China, Macau, Korea, Taiwan, Thailand, Cambodia, Vietnam, Malaysia, Indonesia, Singapore. Went to Australia for a month. That was dope as hell. And then we're gonna leave tomorrow. We're going back to Ho Chi Minh City from the beach here, and then I'll just take a van in the morning and then we fly out. We're gonna go to Singapore. So make sure you hit that subscribe. It's free to do, and then you get notified when we're on YouTube. We're either on YouTube or TikTok every day. So tomorrow we'll stream from Ho Chi Minh City, and then the next day we'll stream from Singapore. I have a 29-hour layover. So, but the flight was hella cheap though. And then during that 29 hours, I'll just catch some sleep in the airport, and then we'll go into the city and stream Singapore. Then we'll come back and fly to Sydney, Australia. The South China Sea, yeah, I believe it is. Yeah, we're gonna go. I love Australia, and then we're gonna go to New Zealand the following week. I've never been to New Zealand. I'm super excited. We're gonna go to Auckland, New Zealand, 2 weeks from now. Yeah, no, friend zone. You know, I'm like, how much money do you need to? I know how lucky I am. You know, I understand how blessed I am. How much money do you need in Vietnam? If I was gonna live in Vietnam, I have lived in Vietnam for months at a time. I give myself about $1,200 a month in Vietnam. It depends on what you want to do on your vacation. If you know you're only gonna be here for 2 weeks, $1,000 would be fine, top to bottom. But 2 weeks, if you go to, let's say you go to Da Nang, you want to go to the beach for 2 weeks, I would rent a place. I would probably spend $250 on rent for 2 weeks. You can get an apartment by the day or by the week on Airbnb even, for $125, $150 a week, right on the beach, great apartment with a little kitchen in it. That's what I usually do. A block or two off the beach. I'm in Ho Chi Minh. We're going to Ho Chi Minh tomorrow. My room was $12 a night. Nice little room right in the city. And then food in Vietnam is cheap. You have trouble. I have trouble spending too much money here. There's just not that much. I don't know. It's cheap. It's affordable, you know. If you only had $500 and you like take your plane tickets out of the way, say you got your tickets already paid for your plane, you could get by on $500 for 2 weeks. American. Yeah, it's cheap. Stopping over from Northwoods of Eagle River, Wisconsin. Yo, what's up, Kurt Pete? You will have to get a visa to come in the door, but it's only like, you apply online at the official Vietnam visa website, e-visa website, and it's answer some questions, give them $25. That's all it is. It's just a way for them to get $25. It's not really, you know, I mean, maybe if you're on parole or something like that, maybe it's different, but Oka, what's up? Dad, what's up? All right, let's go for a walk. Let's go see this Jesus statue. Deb! So up here, we're on the top of this hill. There's a large Jesus statue that we're gonna go see. The largest Jesus statue in Asia, for what it's worth. Kids. No, it's not One Below, it's hot. Yeah, it's really nice. I think it might be 80, but it feels like 90, or maybe it's 85, feels like 95. It feels pretty hot. My little pink water. So I look like an absolute sissy, but who cares? Whoa, that's zoomed in. Let me unzoom that. Let me unzoom that out. Look at this ocean, it's ridiculous, huh? So this is a South China Sea, or it's the Philippine Sea, or it could be called the Vietnam Sea. But it's basically the Pacific Ocean, so depending on who you ask. Look at that tall ass boat over there, that is crazy. That is a giant shipping container boat, I believe, right? Huge. This is electrical wires in Vietnam. The Vietnamese electrical wires are kind of a trip. I think everybody wires their own house is what it is. I don't think they pay for electricity here. They just run the wire. They run the wire and keep the electricity. With another giant shipping container boat coming out of Saigon. Saigon is right across down there, or Ho Chi Minh City. Walk through the door. Let me make sure I'm not too zoomed in. Sorry, the thing about this YouTube too, I think the picture is nice. Picture is probably nicer than on TikTok, but it doesn't have the same. It has a different kind of like stability. You know, on YouTube it's shaky. I've tried a million things to get it to stabilize. It's just it's weird. I don't know. It's very sensitive, you know. But I like it though. I like TikTok and I like YouTube. They're both good. But yeah, if you guys would hit the subscribe button, it's free to do, that'd be dope. And we're just we'll be on here for a couple more hours today, so enjoy, just chill. And up here on top of this hill, we're gonna go up the steps to see this Jesus statue. We were here the other day. I didn't realize how many steps there are to get to the top, but we're gonna do it again though. It's super huge. It's a gigantic 30-meter high statue. The largest Jesus statue in the continent of Asia. Look at that building, what a trip. It looks something like that one that stands over Rio de Janeiro. And Vietnam has a habit, and China does this too. They have this way of making statues that are kind of like that statue over there, and they build like the Leaning Tower of Pisa that's kind of like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. They build like a French city that's kind of like France. Like if you go down to Pho Quoc Island, there's a whole area that's full of, looks like a little Italy. Like they literally went to Italy and built something that looks like Italy. And China does this too. And the reason they do it, oh, the shirts. Oh, I need that too. Do you take Visa? Visa? No Visa. No, it's cash business over here. No, I don't have cash, only Visa. Visa? No, you don't have Visa. I know, I need that. I need that bad. No cash, only Visa. You take Visa card? Look at that, I need that. I'm out of clothing right now. Yeah, but I only have Visa card. A kimono. Oh my God, that sounds good too. No, but thank you so much. But you don't take, she doesn't take Visa though. You take Visa? I need a t-shirt. Oh, I need a hat too, God dang it. I know, but I don't have no money, only Visa card. No Visa card? Ah, crap, I'm sorry. I need a hat too. Normally sorry, thank you. Normally I carry Vietnamese money a lot, but it's Monday morning. It's still New Year's week, so the banks aren't open yet. I checked when I woke up. I ran out of Vietnamese cash money yesterday. And so I have to use my Visa card to pay for everything. I always have cash on me. But I gotta get some new clothes, man. It's hard to find clothes in my size in Asia. Nice lady, huh? And I need a hat like that too. Friend zone, Stacey, a sarong. Oh, she'll take me to the store and trade her. Oh, I can't. Oh, that's interesting. To go inside the statue, I would need to wear a dress or long pants. But we could still go all the way up there. The only thing we can't do is climb up inside the statue. But when we were there the other day, it was so packed with people. It was full of, the whole Jesus statue was full of meat already. I wouldn't have wanted to go. It's like going up the Statue of Liberty, you know? I've never done it. I don't think I want to. It's too claustrophobic for me. Yo! Yo, let me wipe this. I gotta wipe my screen. Hold on. Slow ride. Teresa, buy her. I know. I want to get what I need, shirts and a hat from that lady, but I don't have cash. I don't have a Vietnamese dong on me. I did. I spent it all. It was all packed with meat. Human meat. Oh shit. Wow. Rad. Another one, Guanlin temple here. There's a whole row of Buddhist temples. We just went through 2 or 3 of them, right? Wow. God dang. Four of them. What is this? Wow. Oh, and there's the stairs. Hold on a second. Somebody was talking about this earlier. I just went up this one temple that was really crazy, and people were saying, what about the one with the stairs? I think I found the one you're talking about. Look at the stairs on this thing. What? What? Oh my God. Oh my God, look at that. Wanam Fatay. That's so sick. Look at this. Oh, this is if you can't walk up the stairs. This is the elevator, the dumbwaiter here. You can sit in that and it'll take you up. And then this one too. Great place to be a monk, huh? That's a view right there, huh? Wow. Jesus digestive system. A funicular. Oh, this escalator up here. Wow. You guys want to take a minute and go up here? Oh, okay, don't touch, Chris. Don't touch the rail, bro. Holy crap. Oh my God, look at this yellow building. The Nazi symbol, I know. Sochi's adventure. What do I think about Hindus? Love them. I think it's great. Hinduism is beautiful. Yeah, the swastika. I talk about that every now and then. You're going to see it a lot, especially in Vietnam. A ton of temples have it here. That symbol has been used by Buddhism for about 3,000 years, as well as in a lot of other indigenous people, Native Americans, whatever. It's been in use by different cultures for thousands of years. Well, we know it as the swastika, right? But that's just that's something what's the word? The Germans came and appropriated the symbol for their use back in World War II. But here you'll see it on the Buddha's chest or forehead a lot, or behind the Buddha's head. And it just is a sign for good luck. It means good luck. Is it weird? Yeah, it's weird. It's weird to see it for sure. Look at the hand and the 8-sided wheel. See the hand holding it up through the breeze there? Gorgeous. There's a reclining Buddha. There's a Buddha in the water. Muslims? It was stolen like the rainbow, yeah. Fine, you know. I was just saying earlier, I don't, you know, this isn't a religious channel, this isn't a politics channel or anything. The Muslim, Islamic people that I've met in my life, cool. Everybody's been cool with me. Hindus have always been cool with me. People in Vietnam, you know, a lot of Americans want to know, like, because I'm American, how do Americans in Vietnam get along? Cool. I've been over here a lot, and Vietnamese people they're just cool. So, you know, communist, capitalist, democracy, whatever, everybody here just gets along cool. So I don't really have attitude about anyone. In a real life basis, day to day, that's really what's important to me. I have much more trouble in, let's say, Utah. You know what I mean? American people give me more attitude than do Muslims, Hindus, or whatever. But it's all good. Crazy grand. People are people. Governments come and governments go. Word. Yes, they do. And we sometimes have that talk about communism because people don't know. I didn't know, and I still don't know. I've learned more about this stuff as I spend time over here in the East, or like in mainland China. Yo, China is dope as fuck. Oh, excuse me. China is awesome. Mainland China is awesome. But a lot of Americans are like, oh no, it's like the evil empire. It's not really, bro. They're cool. At least that's been my experience. Yeah, it's not called a swastika. It's not an Anya, an Arya. It almost sounds like, you know, like Aryan. It has a name that sounds like that. Arya, Anya, something. It's a different language, whatever. Oh, they stopped what they were doing, so they wanted me. They stopped what they were doing, so I could walk up there. No, I'm good. Sure they are. Ancient. Yeah, that's a point too. They're traders. They're doing business. It's just about doing business. That's all it's about. It's just about doing business. If you got your money and you want to buy something, they want to sell it. If I'm trying to sell something and you got the money, then we could be friends. Although they do haggle over here. Haggling is a thing. That kind of makes me crazy, but FRV, what's up? You do sometimes have to haggle. Like they'll tell you, you know, the lady will try and sell you the hat for 300,000 Vietnamese, which is like $12. And I'll say, okay, that's good. And she'll get mad. No, you're supposed to try and haggle me down to 200. And then we meet in the middle at 250. And I'm like, no, 300 is cool. That's fine. But I just don't like to haggle. Yeah, no, I'll pay. That's how much I'll pay, sure. And we are live, yeah, we are live on YouTube. So if you guys have not been here before, if you would tap the screen a couple times, there's like a thumbs up thing up there. That'd be dope. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, it's free also. But that little thumbs up, they'll send up the little heart or whatever. I'm trying to get to 100 hearts. We're at, what, 49? I'm trying to think about the whole time we've been traveling now, every day. I'm in like a different city every week, if not a different country, right? So in the last 5 weeks, we've been in Vung Tau, Ho Chi Minh, Con Dao. We were in Hue and we were in Da Nang over the last 5 weeks. So I changed cities every week, if not countries. Before that, we were in Australia and we went to Sydney, Bainbridge, Gold Coast, Melbourne, and Perth. We went to all those cities. I'm trying to think, like, of all the places that we've been, I can't think of anybody that's given me a hard time. Everybody's been cool to me. Hey, there's those hearts. Now we're at 53. That's cool. Yo, you can say, yeah, Stacy, FRV, Naomi, what's up? We are in, Vietnam, like that Jimmy Cliff song. You know that Jimmy Cliff song? Remember that? I don't know what this is. Are these baby coconuts? Why you're traveling? No, you know what? I'm a professional influencer. Sounds hilarious. I'm a live streamer from New York, and I was live streaming in New York every day for about 6 months, a couple years ago, on TikTok only. A couple times on YouTube. And some people in the chat were like, hey, let's go to some other countries. And, you know, we had one guy that I knew was like, yeah, if you go to all these cities, he was thinking about retiring and he had a lot of money. And he said, I'm thinking about retiring in Vietnam. Can you check out these 3 cities for me? You know, live stream it and I'll pay for your hotel. You pay for everything else, but I'll pay for your hotel in like Hanoi, Da Nang. I'm thinking about Bali, I'm thinking about Kuala Lumpur. And I was like, really? Yeah, okay, cool. So we ended up doing the live streams every day. So that way he and many people could see the different cities that we were going to. We went to Tokyo, Hong Kong, Macau, Hong Kong, Da Nang, Nha Trang, Dalat, Ho Chi Minh City, on and on and on and on and on. And they just kept going. And now it's been a couple of years. We kept going and going and going. Went to England, Paris, we went to Portugal, checking out places that are affordable for Americans who are thinking about retiring. Like Portugal is amazing. Spain is amazing. There are places that you really could retire to. If you're thinking about retiring to Vietnam, you definitely can do it. Or we went to Cambodia, Thailand. You can definitely retire in those places. So I get kind of excited about showing people in America, like here, I just went to this fancy ass coffee shop here. This is a Vietnamese coffee shop called Katinat. It's like fancy dancy, you know what I mean? It's like Starbucks. And this was $2.50. I had a bottle of water and a coffee. It was $2.50. That's the fancy shit. If I wanted to sit down at a local Vietnamese coffee, it would be 75 cents. So just to see the prices, the differences between this and America. And I've also gotten a chance to go see places I would never have seen before. So it's good for me. Our friend sometimes is in the chat too. I haven't seen him in a week, but sometimes he's around. Yo, Crazy Grant, what's up? Thank you so much. Your sister lives in Spain? To get the hearts, you just tap on the heart that has a sticker. Exactly, yes. You just tap on that and it's free and it just like sends up. It's like the like on TikTok. It's the same as that. The stickers, I don't know how, like when you can send those gifts that cost money. I don't know where they are on your screen though. You can also send in the super chats. I've done that for creators that I like, and I think it's the $sign thing down here. I've sent it to people that I watch. If that's something you want to do. We're going up here. This is a nice hotel. Huh? We're gonna go check out this, the largest Jesus statue in Asia. So let's go. And it's amazing, this, like my hotel here it's $11 a day. The hotel that I'm staying at in Vietnam is $11 a night. I kind of splurged on food yesterday. I went kind of wacky crazy, and I spent about $12 on food. I took a scooter ride across town, another scooter ride across back town, so back home. So I spent about 25 bucks yesterday. I mean, in America, you spend 25 bucks before you roll over and hit your, turn off your alarm clock, right? It's just a whole different style of living. And I've always walked a lot, so I have epilepsy, so I don't drive. That's why I live in cities like San Francisco and New York. Those work for me. I lived in New York I grew up in San Francisco, and I lived in New York for the last 8 years, 7 years. Because I have to live in a place where there's a subway. So a lot of these cities don't have great subways. Vietnam doesn't have a good subway, but it does have these scooters. You like these scooters? They have something here like Uber. It's called Grab. And you can call Grab, and one of these scooter guys will pull up, and you can ride on the back to take you across town for 60 cents. Oh, yo, check this out. If you go to Thailand, Bangkok's got a really great subway. They have like 3 or 4 different subways though. Bangkok is really, really good. And you can also get Grab scooters over there too. So sorry. Oh, you used to have them, Naomi? Yeah. Thank you for the floating heart, Crazy Grand. Yeah, it's what's that, Stacy? Yeah, it's crazy. I take my meds, and I'm good. And then plus I can get my medication in Vietnam over the counter. Actually, the pills that I take in America, you have to have a prescription for, right? And here you don't. You can just walk in the store and buy them like Tylenol. They have a pharmacist there. She'll help you out. He or she, whatever. Next thing I got to do is get my teeth worked on here, but I was going to do that this time, but I just kind of failed to do that. But I'll do it. I'll get to it. Yeah, it's good. I take my pills, so I'm medically controlled, probably 95%. So that helps. I'm really lucky. A lot of people have much more trouble with their epilepsy. Mine's okay, but I don't drive a car. Sod Busteretta, what's up? We're in Vietnam. Slow ride. They have scooters you can just grab yourself. Yeah, you can rent. You can rent one of these things for I like $2 or $3 a day. I don't think it's that much at all. But I wouldn't want to. It's too crazy. It's not that it's super unsafe, but I just wouldn't want the responsibility. Oh, okay. And there's Jesus up there. Jesus walking in the water. Jesus walking in the sky. Oh, wow, he's burning stuff back here. Old leaves and trash and stuff, they'll just burn it. Okay. Hi. This red building is a trip. Bespoke wedding. Oh, this is probably a resort wedding kind of thing. Bespoke wedding. 625,000 Vietnamese dong per person. 625 is about 25 bucks. You want to have wedding dinner, 25 bucks per person. That's a lot here, but it's a pretty good price to an American. So this is Ananas Beach. Ananas, does that mean pineapple? I think Anana means beach. Means pineapple. They call this Pineapple Beach. Banana is banana, and anana is pineapple. Want to get married? I should right now. Let's go get married. I gotta call Jerry. I gotta call up my what do they call it when you're supposed to be married to somebody? I can't remember the word now. Fiance. Call it my fiance in New York, Jerry. Yo, dude, when are we getting married, Jerry? Yeah, just for the food. Yeah, but I did a couple times. Me and this girlfriend I was seeing in Vegas. We crashed a couple weddings just for the food. I think they were both Korean weddings. Yeah, she knew some Korean people. Or Japanese? No, they're Korean. And the food at the wedding was freaking out of hand. So the key is to go, the trick is, see if you can tell the difference between the groom's side and the bride's side, and then pick which side you're going to go to. Go to the bride's side and kind of mingle a little bit. They don't know who you are, but if somebody asks you, just say, "Oh, I'm with the grooms. I'm with the groom." "Oh, you're with the groom's family? Oh, come on, sit down. Let's get him a plate of food. Get him some food. Do you want a beer?" You know what I mean? I thought it was pretty shady, but it was fun though. Yeah, we crashed weddings. It was cool. It was awesome. I never would have thought of it. But she's like, "Yeah, I do this all the time with all my boyfriends." And I was like, "What? All your boyfriends? What do you mean?" Yeah, it's a party, right? They don't know if you're with the groom's side or the bride's side. They don't know who you are. Funerals. Teresa, what's up? All right. Whew, man, okay, here we go. Here we go. So yeah, well, I decide the next place I'm gonna go based on the price of the ticket. So I got a good ticket to Australia for cheap. And then my ticket to Auckland was also from Sydney to Auckland was 160 bucks, which I think is a good price. Got somebody's house up here that they've made out of wood and corrugated metal. Stop at the little bench and take a seat, chill out. Okay. Face is glowing and I'm getting out of breath. Chill, dude. Whenever I think about Jerry, whenever I think about me and Thrasher getting married, wow, this is dope. Snakes? I don't know. LBC Crusader, what's up? We're in Vietnam. Snakes? No, a lot of lizards of different sizes. And monkeys. dogs and cats. A lot of like stray dogs, but never any dangerous stray dogs. Just lots of dogs live on the sidewalk around here, sleep in the trees and stuff. But I haven't been threatened by any dogs. I've been barked at, but I've never been threatened. And there's been no. The dogs are crazy around here. They're like, they really keep their distance. They're really afraid of people. You can assume why, right? The way they treat dogs in Vietnam is different. Some dogs are like household pets, and they're treated like the way we do in America, you know. But when you see them, they'll have a little shirt on or a sweater on, so you can tell when it's somebody's personal dog. You'll see a little Pekingese wearing a t-shirt. But generally, you'll just see, if you just see like stray hounds walking down the street, they don't eat them, but they don't pet them either, you know. They just walk around just like humans. It's like cows walking around the street in India, you know, they're just there. Lots of wolves in Upper Michigan. LBC, yeah, it's nice. Survived a blizzard. Helen. Oh yeah, with me and Jerry that night, that was crazy. At M Social. Yeah, that was nuts. That was good though. All right, we're gonna go around the corner up here. We're almost there. Yesterday we were over here. No, 2 days ago or 3 days ago, we went up this mountain, and I ran out of internet. So I have an eSIM card, an eSIM from Vietnam, Viettel, which is their local provider. And I always get a pretty big plan, 15 gigs a day per day for 30 days, because you need it takes a lot of gigs of data to live stream, right? It wasn't that, the stream was only like 5 or 6 hours long that day. But somehow I burned through all 15 gigabytes of data. I think because the picture on YouTube is pretty nice. I think it may use extra data to stream on here more than it does on TikTok. I don't know, but in case you guys are wondering, because we had a lot of people in the stream, and then right in mid-sentence I looked at my phone and it just went black. Boop. I was like, oh, okay, I guess I'm out of internet now. So I didn't get a chance to tell people what happened. Beaches, benches, yeah. And then we were down here the other day. This is like a little coconut hut down there. Dudes were drinking their beer and playing cards and these weird tiles games that they play with these kind of like checkers. I think they're gambling. I'm not sure though. I can't quite understand the game. I try and learn it by looking, but oh, here we go. Here's Jesus up here, looking over everything. All right. Do I have lots of hearts yet today? We got 63. We're trying to get another 40 more hearts today. And if you want to support the channel, PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App are in the bio. You can also send the, what do they call it? Oh, the Super Chat. We also have memberships. We have Superstar membership and Super Duper Star memberships. You can check that information out. There's another Cell phone tower. Tons of cell phone towers around here. All right, let's go across the street this way. And then we're gonna look over here. Oh, good, nice. Okay. Slow ride. All right. Gonna come around the corner. Yeah, YouTube, everyone's got to figure out YouTube. I still have to figure it out. I don't even know. We go live on it a lot, but I don't know all the little details. All the little details. All right. Is it open? Yeah, it's open today. Closes at 5 o'clock. Drink my water before I get up there. Hi. Hi. No what? Dun, 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 dun. Okay, no water. Thank you. Come on. No water. Okay, back up the mountain. Here we goes. Here we goes is. Okay. That's it, we're done. Okay, that's the statue. No, I'm kidding. Here we go. Da, 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 da. I would like to go to Rio one day, though. Do you have to climb 1,000 stairs to get up to the one in Rio? Like this one? This one is 800 and some stairs. No, I didn't touch it. Let's go. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Cherubim. Now we gotta find the Nephilim, right? Where's the giants, bro? There's a WC, there's the water closet. In case anybody has to go. Hot. Next day, say 209. No water. Yeah, busy slim, you know it. Oh, it's like the Scorpions. I will be there. Here we go again. Way to the stars. Huh. Yeah, we're not really, this isn't a religion channel, but we do go into an awful lot of temples. So now we're gonna go into this Christian church. I like to see the cathedrals too, like when we're in a bigger city like Europe, or actually there's We saw some cool cathedrals in China. Ho Chi Minh's got a couple good cathedrals too. But like France and Spain and Italy, we just went from one cathedral to the next just to see the artwork, you know? Dun, 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 dun. Wow, dope. I don't know what the blue thing is. What's with the blue? Trees that are wrapped? Or are they memorials to something? See the signs? They're the flags with the blue things spotted all over the hill. I don't know what that is. I do not know. I do not know. I did drink all that water, yeah. Plastic Jesus. Yeah, right? Exactly. Plastic Jesus. Oh my God. Who sang that song? Is that Country Joe? We were just talking about that crazy 70s Vietnam music. Like, 1, 2, 3, what are we fighting for? I don't know and I don't give a damn. Next stop is Vietnam. I think that's the same person who sang that. As long as I got my plastic Jesus. 100 miles an hour. That's not going my power. Okay. Do not show. Oh, this is crazy. Do not show unworthy and profane acts between couples in this sacred place. Yes, of course. Sorry. Unworthy and profane. You gotta try pretty hard before I think it's profane. Yeah. Just do a Rocky and run up. Dun, 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 dun. No, no. Dun, 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 dun. Until I fall and break my knee. Bam. Okay. Michael Chavez. There's a store with the credit. Yeah. Must have been some debauchery, not debauchery, some debauchery. We're in Vietnam right now. Just look at this. This is insane. And then this is an island with a temple on it, with a Buddhist temple on it. And at low tide, a person can walk out to the island, in fact. But now tide is not low enough. I think the lowest, for it to be low enough for you to walk out is when the sun is rising, is when it's the lowest. You could walk out there, but you probably couldn't walk back. You have to swim back. Why have a bin if you can't take your water? Ruth Ann? Oh, she was wanting to see this? Yeah. I know, I feel bad because a lot of people didn't get a chance to see it. So I wanted to come back and do it again. Especially because we're leaving in the morning. This will be the only chance. But we're doing it, and if you want to watch it, if you want to watch the live streams, the YouTube videos are on my YouTube page. So you can actually see this stream. As soon as we're done here, YouTube will process it and it'll be on the YouTube page in a couple of hours. It actually will be spread around the internet too. This view is freaking out of hand. Ha, ha, ha. It's crazy, huh, Stacy? All right. Yeah, and if you guys want to share this with people, you can hit that little, I believe you hit the arrow and you can share it out to other people, get more people in the chat. And those hearts, that actually helps bring people in. Oh, we got 70 hearts. Dang, that's good. That's good. That's a good indicator. We've actually been pretty successful on this channel. I think we're at the beginning of YouTube doing this live vertical like this. There's been a lot, but I think a lot of people are gonna start abandoning TikTok as it gets to be, the TikTok algorithm is weirder and weirder all the time. This is gonna be Abraham and Isaac, right? Yeah. Going up to the top of the mountain. These trees are crazy, huh? Oh, for the wind. Leaving on the jet plane. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm going to Ho Chi Minh tomorrow morning. So we'll stream from Ho Chi Minh tomorrow night. I don't think we'll go on in the morning. Maybe. Na na ba 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 ba. 200. There we go. Almost there. We got 600 more to go. Da 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 da. Another rest stop, I know. Yeah, TikTok is tripping. Their new owner has made a lot of changes and it's way too weird. I think a lot of people are leaving it. Or they're like condensing it. Like people who used to get 100 viewers are now getting 2 viewers. And then some streamers who used to get 1,000 viewers are now getting 5,000 viewers. So they're looking for something. I don't know what it is. They're trying to keep their most successful ones and get rid of their least successful ones. Yeah, hog was okay. There's these homies here. Oh, I'm gonna sit down. I'm about a third of the way up. I'm just barely just getting started. Da, da. It is $1 million. Can I slap something to make you feel? Oh, it's real, man. Yeah, the steps are crazy. No, it's really real. It's really live. If you leave the live and come back, you might go into like pre-recorded land, because the way they do it on YouTube. I do that sometimes. I don't watch too many lives. I do watch some people's lives, but I'll go in when I think it's live, and it is live, and then I'll go have lunch or whatever, and I'll come back and I think I'm picking up right where I left off, but it's actually, now it's recorded, so then you have to go back to the person's page, etc., etc., etc. Because even while this is recorded, even though this is live right now, they're also recording it and they've released it, so people are watching this live, and there are people who are watching this recorded. Yeah, these flowers are crazy, huh? I don't know what this tree is. There's so many of them here, but this is like over the top tree. It's like orchids, right? Yeah, it feels like an orchid, but I know it's not. Crazy. San Jefferson Airplane. It makes it so dramatic, I know. Sugar magnolia, it's a magnolia tree. Sweet blossom, come on under the willow. Oh, it's in English. We can have high times if you let. That one? Saw my baby down by the river, and I come up soon for air. Yeah, friend zone millionaire, Southern Becca. Use my flower lens. Oh, that's a good idea, actually. What's up, Jerry? Did he sing that? I thought he sang that. Or the other guy. What was his name? Phil Lesh? The guy who just passed away last month. Wasn't that Phil Lesh, the other singer? Yeah, I always like the Dead. I would never call myself a deadhead, but I certainly live like that now. Be in Auckland, New Zealand. $30 a night. It's going to be a little trailer in front of someone's house in some suburban neighborhood. They're going to be like, hey, there's a bum that just broke into your Winnebago. Nah, he's a famous travel influencer. He's a travel brokey. We're gonna go see Jeebus. You went to a few shows? Nice. Yeah, I used to live in Oakland, and they played a lot at the Henry J. Kaiser and the Coliseum, and you know, they're from the Bay Area, so they played a lot all the time there. I used to go to the show. I never went inside of a Dead show, though. Just the parking lot to hang out and go to the party with all the Deadheads. Moses. 10 Commandments in Vietnamese. In case you're wondering what it looks like in Vietnamese. Hard enough to read. Those letters don't make it any easier. That font is a trip. Tren het moi su. Cho kyu ten duk chua troi vok ku. Kyu nge chua nut. I can't read that, man. I don't know the pronunciations of Vietnamese words. They're so different. How many of the 10 Commandments have I broken? Where do you start? Well, actually, come to think of it, I never murdered anybody. That's the only one I can think of that I didn't do. I didn't kill anybody, but I have done everything else, hopefully. but I don't do it anymore. The parents, yeah, the parents one. Hunter, yeah, Robert Hunter. Yeah, it's crazy, huh? Oh man, Vietnamese tunes. Down there. I was complaining about this the last couple days. Oh, there's a dragonfly. Oh, that's good luck. That's a good sign. My apartment right now, my hotel, is around the corner, and it's about a block from the beach. And it's 6 o'clock in the morning on Saturday and Sunday morning. Now it's Monday today. For some reason on Saturday and Sunday morning, people had brought out karaoke machines, and just as the sun was coming up at 6:07 a.m., like karaoke speakers this big, and they started singing karaoke when the sun came up, and hella loud, like so loud, wakes up the whole. I could hear it in bed, woke me up. I was like, what the hell is that sound? They love karaoke over here. They do karaoke, and where else do they do it? Oh, the Philippines does karaoke too, but I've never been over to the Philippines, but it's big in Vietnam. A gardenia. Yeah, what's up, man? Hi, nice to meet you. Carolina. Can I breathe, or is it too humid? You think it's a gardenia? Or a gardenia? Or a gardenia? Yeah, no, I can breathe good. It's very humid. It's like, I don't know, 70, 75% humidity right now. It's humid. I mean, look at all this water. And it's super hot. The tunes. I love it. All right, let's go. We got another like 500 steps probably, or more. 800 steps to the top of this. To the top of this statue till we get up there. You can start to see it peeking out here. Where is it at? I could have swore I saw it. Oh, keep going. I can't tell you why, and she knocked it out of the park. Can't tell you why. Oh, Carol, what's up? Beautiful country, retired Marine. Thanks for coming. 450, we're more than halfway there. Yeah, we're in Vung Tau, Vietnam. Vung Tau, north of Saigon. Northeast of Saigon. Above this crazy horizon. That's nuts. So on top of this mountain here, we're gonna go see a statue. We've already been today through like 3 different Buddhist temples. We started out on the ocean, or at the beach, checking out the fishing boats. Then we went through 3 different Buddhist temples. Oh, this tree is dope. And yo, look at the way the root is. Crazy. Yeah, Vietnam is wild. It's like a jungle, dude. Southern Becca, thank you. Stacy, you bet. The view is just scary good, huh? Here, let's check out this stuff over here.